Welcome back to another Blue Lock video. This time I wanted to go over some quick things. So first of all, as you see here on the this current notification right now, there was a bug apparently where Bachira's name on his specific birthday outfit background, that's basically your profile card, the background on that, apparently it was bugged and it was displayed in Japanese, and the bug has now been resolved. So if you did notice that, I think it should be in English now. I didn't go ahead and get this. This was specifically only available, I think, during his birthday. You have to train him 20 times, you get this specific background, but just want to make a quick update because this thing did pop up, right? So they have fixed this. Next, they did release these two scouts. Personally, I would still skip them. I think they gave up memorial gems for this one, a Scout 6000 version, so you can do it for 4K. But I would still skip it because if we go into here, it's kind of it's a weird sort of thing where it's a 50% chance drop rate. And if you do get a 5-star LR, 4-star flow, or a 4-star or a UR, what you can do is you can kind of re-roll the slot. But if you don't get that, then you can't re-roll the slot. So it's a bit of a weird one. The rates are pretty much the same, but still I would avoid this because especially if you don't get a minimum 4-star UR and you can't re-roll that slot, like it just feels pretty bad. So I've moved away from this banner. I think this is not worth it. The 3000 as well, just not worth it. And you only get 7 slots, I believe. So that's another reason why, yeah. With redraws, probably 7 times. I'm pretty sure it's also 7. You know what? Let's check it out. Okay, let's check this scout out though real quick. The 11 scout. It's also kind of a newer scout that came out, but let's see. So 0.32% chance in normal slots. So you have 10 normal slots, and I'm assuming you get mainly 48% 2-star, a normal slot, and then just 1 bonus slot. No, wait, there's a special slot here. I guess an 11% chance you could get Nagi. Or your featured pickup. Yeah, I still don't think it's worth it. Let's see. Well, what about the other 10 slots? 56% and 30. Yeah, feels like a waste. You're kind of betting on getting 1 slot to get the 5-star, and it is 6K. Yeah, again, I would still save your gems. Oh, 8 slots. Okay, my bad. I think it's 7 slots and then 1 workout gear slot. And yeah, I'll probably still avoid this. So there's a 50% chance of getting the minimum 4-star UR, right? And you can get 2 pieces, right? So you can get 2 copies of a certain character or card, which is cool. But as you can see here, there's still a 40% chance you can get a 3-star SSR. And then your redraw chance immediately, bust. And same thing with this, right? The UREX. You do get a workout gear slot, so that is nice, right? So you do get that. And then you just get a bonus extra slot. So it's 6 slots actually. So you have 6 slots of characters. It's not as worth it, especially if you get an SSR or a 3-star, and all of a sudden you can no longer reroll, right? So something to keep in mind. And either way, I would still start saving, right? For a potential Kaiser if he ends up coming out. We don't know. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would start saving. I'd probably still avoid these banners. Although this one, if you're like a kind of like a gambler, this one is not bad because of the workout gear, but I still would not recommend it. Same with this one, like technically speaking 11%, but I would not recommend this either, or this one rather. Let's head on back. Now, you may or may not have noticed this, but Club Royale was locked for a few days. That's because the season was reset. So now it begins again, and so yeah, keep that in mind for your missions, right? I actually missed, I think I missed 1 day or 2 days because of that. If we go over here to our Club Royale, luckily we have 12 days still to finish this, but I only participated once. I actually entered the second time, but then it locked me out saying the match didn't start. It was weird, I don't know, but that's why I'm only on 1 right now, but I still have 12 days to essentially get 7 more attempts in. Right here we can expect, and the minimum 5 more, right? And then maybe a 2-day reset, so 5 plus 2 is 7. So even with 7 days, I've got 5 days buffer left, because it is 12 days. I still have a 5-day buffer left to get that final one in. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Sometimes when the season ends, you will be locked. You will miss out a few days on getting that Club Royale mission. So kind of plan accordingly, just whenever you can. Remember, hop in, do your Club Royale, and then hop right out. You just get some free multis, right? I'm saving up all of these, and then when I get all 8, I will make a video and do a full summon on that. One last thing, since I have you guys here, do not forget to go to your exchange shop. Let me grab this, because the day did reset. Okay, perfect. Make sure you go to your trading post. Go all the way down to your league match metal trading post, and it should be somewhere here. I want it like somewhere here in the top, like second. you want to make sure you go ahead and grab this, right? I made a specific dedicated video on this, so if you want to check it out. But this one right here, you want to make sure you always get this before the monthly reset happens. You go over here, you can get free dupes for your SSR or for UR support cards as well. SSR or UR support cards, it does not apply to EX pieces, EX support cards. And keep in mind, this will not unlock, so you cannot use this and then unlock the character. You can only use it to feed in dupes. So only pick these pieces for support cards you own. But you just get this for free, right? Just a free level up, essentially. And so right now I'm saving up in case something happens and I can make a video on it. But for you guys, if you want to really go in, and I would recommend going for some of these like 25 and the top is better, right? They're the most latest releases. I would avoid getting SSRs because for the most part, I think just save these up until you can get it for your URs. Because like you can get one right here, right? It's for 25. So you can immediately get, I think, one kind of dupe, right? You can get 125 pieces already for your SSRs, and then for your URs you need 100. So you do have to wait a bit more for that. Personally, in my opinion, just save up the 100 because the URs are better. Just don't forget to do this. Don't forget to at least grab it. If you don't want to spend it and like me just keep it here, that's totally fine too. You might have to because I think you only get 50, and then you just in 2 months you can basically get a full dupe for, well, it's essentially the same as pulling a dupe. It's not a full dupe. You need 30 pieces for duping it out. But you get the gist, right? So you get 50. Don't forget to do that because it is time gated every month. Just make sure you do it. And that's basically it. That's all I had to say. I will probably record a video after this, but for now, that's just everything. I just want to make sure I go over some of those news points. And one final note before I end the video, I have started a coffee page. It's essentially similar to Patreon, right? Except I don't want to have much of a financial burden on you guys. And honestly, if you don't want to donate, please do not feel you have to. It is completely optional. And the reason why I didn't want to do Patreon specifically is I don't want it to be somewhat like a monthly recurring payment scheme or anything like that. I just want it to be there, the coffee page to be there, to be somewhat of a thing where you could be like, okay, you know what? I actually like the video. Let me send like $1 or $2 or something like that. Just something very minimal. I don't want you to send too much money either. That's why I set it up, because right now I'm not making any money and it probably will be a while before I do. So just so I can fund kind of the making of these videos and continue making videos, because you know I do enjoy making videos. I did go ahead and set up that page, but by all means I do not want you guys to feel like you're forced to or you have to send anything. It's just there, optional. If you want to, I would greatly appreciate it. But with that said, I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.